Right now it's okay, ma'am.
It's okay now, okay. But yeah, it's okay now. Vishal is recording the call. Okay. Hmm. But I am not seen to you, no? Yeah. Oh my. It's okay now.
Right now, ma'am, everything is okay.
Yeah. Vishal, you're working on laptop, isn't it?
No, ma'am, it's my cell phone.
No, I'm asking you, is it your laptop or mobile? I think you're on the laptop, right?
No, ma'am, I am on my mobile.
Okay. Okay.
Hello, ma'am. Good evening.
Hello, good evening, Vishal.
How are you, ma'am?
I'm good, Vishal. How about you?
I am also good, ma'am.
Okay, that's good, Vishal. Yes.
Ma'am, I want to know something about yourself. So, can you
Yeah,
give
sure.
your brief info?
Yeah, sure.
Hello?
Yes, yes, Vishal. You said somebody,
Yes, ma'am.
yeah, you told me something, but I was not able to get it. You asked me,
No,
yeah.
no, I am asking about your intro.
Okay, okay, yeah. So, yeah, it's my, as you know, my name is Alka and I come from Lucknow and the city of Uttar Pradesh. I'm a postgraduate. Also, I'm blessed with two sons. They both are married. And yeah, my husband is a retired banker. If you talk about my hobbies, I love reading and listening to music. Also playing a chess. Yeah, that's about me.
Okay, ma'am. Nice to hear. Ma'am, okay. Right now, you are in this application. So, when did you start learning this language?
Yeah, before I answer you, let me know something about you, Vishal. I will be answering you whatever you'll ask me. But let me know something about you.
Sure, ma'am. My name is Vishal Duhan. Basically, I am from Sonipat, Haryana. But due to my work, I live in Panchkula city. It's very close to Chandigarh. If I talk my educational background, I have completed my graduation. And right now, I work in railway department. I am 28 years old, married person, and I have two kids. Nowadays, I am learning this language.
Okay. So you are calling me from Panipat. No, so Panchkula, right?
Yes, ma'am. Right now, I am in Panchkula, but my
Yeah.
hometown is Sonipat.
Okay. Panchkula is a very beautiful place. I had been to there. So when we were in Ambala, no, so that time I'd been to Panchkula. Yeah.
Yes, it's
Okay.
very close.
Yeah,
Ambala and
it's very close one. Yeah. So you were asking me something, before that. Yeah, something about my.
okay. Something about your English speaking journey. When did you start and why did you start? Why it's common answer, but when did you start?
Okay, I just started 3 months back, and before that, it had been very long when I was a child. No, that time I could speak English, but as I lost all contact, so I didn't even get a practice. So I lost all practice, all communication. So after my eighth class, I didn't get anybody to speak to me. So in this way, I'm practicing at this age nowadays. Yeah.
Okay, age doesn't matter. Say you prove
Yeah,
this thing.
so it's never too late not to learn. Anytime we can learn whatever we want to.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, definitely. And ma'am, okay, for how many years have you been lived here in Haryana?
Haryana, we were there for some 4 or 5 years. In
Okay,
Ambala as well as in Hisar.
okay, both are cantonment zone. They are
Yeah.
Kent. And
And Vishal told me,
how?
yeah, sorry.
Yes, carry on. Carry on, ma'am. Carry on.
So right now you told me that you are working in railways. Am I right?
Right, ma'am. Right.
Okay, so you are in railways. Okay. Even my father was in railways too.
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
Yeah. So we had, a lot of facilities. My father had being in a railway. So yeah,
Same in my case, you know each and everything about railway, so I have also same type of facilities. But I
yeah,
am in normal. I am not A grade or B grade. It's a C class job, group C job.
yes. So in being in a railways, no, my father moved to many cities, many places I had been when I was with him, to like Bareilly, Gorakhpur, and Kanpur. I'd been to many places. And yeah, even my husband, he too had a transferable job. So I've seen many states I've been to. Yeah.
And right, due to my job, I also got chance to exploring many places, like including Lucknow. I also went to there multiple times, more than 3 to 4 times.
Where,
I
Vishal?
al-
Where? No, where
in
did you?
Lucknow there.
Okay,
Okay, I
Lucknow.
am asking Lucknow, ma'am, your
Oh,
city. I explored the whole Lucknow.
okay, that's good. Okay. How did you find it?
No, due to my job, I have some work there in.
Oh,
I forget the Char Bagh workshop. There near
yeah,
railway
yeah.
station, there is a Char Bagh workshop. So I went
It's
there.
it's a railway station, Charbagh. It's a, yeah. Around the station, that's a place called as Charbagh. Yeah.
And that times every time I go there for 2 or 3 days. So in free time, in evening time, I explored many places like Imambada, Ambedkar Park, Ghantaghar, your airport, Chaudhary Charan Singh Airport.
Oh, so I'm living close to airport. My house is close to airport.
Okay, but right now it's a long time ago, 3 to 4 years ago. That time I
But
visited there
for
last.
the next time, but the next time you come, you can come over here. My house is on the just on the main road. Yeah.
Sure, ma'am, definitely. I will
Yes.
inform you. Ma'am, how
And
was your experience in Haryana? We think everyone have remember memories like if you live here and there, so you can gather some memories. And which type of memory do you have regarding Haryana?
yeah, in Haryana, yeah, one memory about the weather. The weather conditions, they were extreme hot and extreme cold. You know, in the summer season, the temperature would rise up to, I think, 45. It was extremely hot over there in Hisar, especially in Hisar.
Yes, ma'am. There is difference between Hisar's temperature and Ambala.
And even in cold, even in the temperature would fall down to many degrees. So it was bitterly cold we had to face there. So
Yes,
extreme
ma'am.
conditions, yeah. Even though in our side also, north also is very, we have extreme climates over here too. But yeah, compared to Hisar, that was something different, terrible it was, yeah. So I remember, I have
Same in my
memories,
home.
yeah, I have memories of the weather over Hisar.
Okay, ma'am. In my hometown, there is also same environment, like
Okay.
extreme hot and extreme cold. Right now, it's getting hot day by
And,
day.
yeah, and in Hisar, we had one thing like the cow milk was very nice for us. The milk water, milkman brought, so that milk was very pure. It was very pure milk and very nice, and very consistently used to have very thick kind. So the milk was very pure. That I
Yes, ma'am.
remember.
You can find easily milk here, milk curd.
Yeah. So yeah. So
Yes, ma'am. You can ask me something if you
yeah,
want.
I was about to ask you that as you speak so well. So in how many days you took to speak up to this level?
No, ma'am. It's not in days. I joined the Joe skill application 1 year ago, so it's a 1 year's result before you. Otherwise, before 1 year, I was zero at this language, and I started my journey from zero.
Okay. And it's been how long you started your channel? It's been 1 year too for your channel?
No, no, ma'am. It's today. It's 3 month has completed.
Okay, 3 months. Okay, in February you must have created.
Yes, on my daughter's birthday, I created my YouTube channel.
Okay, that's
22 Feb.
so. When did you have your first conversation on your channel? How did you find it? It was something like some enjoyable moments you had, no, first time?
Yes, ma'am. First time I was a little bit nervous because it's unique experience for me. Otherwise, before that, I watched another person's conversation video. Before that, I followed 3 to 4 channels like Break the Barrier with Kavaljit ma'am and Grammar with Manju ma'am, and there are many channels, some for that channel. And my first conversation was held with Kavaljit ma'am. I sent to mail to the ma'am, and ma'am give me reply.
Okay, okay, okay.
In
In the
starting, ma'am, I sent to them mail. I contacted with through mails. But right now in Skype, here are many groups. Right now it's not difficult to find person.
right, right. Hmm. So, what kind of a job you have in railways?
I work here as a technician.
Technician, okay. Technician in what kind of what kind of field you are a technician in?
Ma'am, it's a mechanical branch, and we repair old coaches and we prepare new train bogies.
Okay, okay. So, have you heard a name of Sudhanshu Mani? He's behind the railways train 18. The engineer behind that train.
Ma'am,
Have
I'm
you?
not sure. Maybe
Okay,
I'm not sure. Maybe I heard.
okay. Sudhanshu Mani. His name is Sudhanshu Mani. He's an electric. I mean to say, he's a good engineer. So something is mean to say with that train, he has done so much of work. Beyond that train to engineer it and some. I actually don't know much about it. Yeah.
Okay, after ending this conversation, I will definitely look out about the situation.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
person.
My father in railways, he was a divisional electrical engineer in Lucknow. He was a divisional. We call, like DEE. He was a DEE. So,
Okay,
yeah.
ma'am.
And,
And okay.
yeah. And we have many facilities. Like we had a big bungalow, and now we are living in a flat in 3 rooms flat. And it was a big house, big bungalow, to move around so much. We had a big garden in it, and behind that,
Yes, ma'am.
we had servant quarters too. But after that, the life it contracted, to living in flats. So
It's a beauty of life, ma'am.
yeah, so I remember, the my father's time. Yeah, and a lot of memories, associated with railways. And you won't believe, in my bungalow, it was in Bareilly. It was in Bareilly. So there were, eight mango trees, and some 4 to 5 we had lychee trees. Lychee trees in our bungalow.
Okay.
So much of lychees, we used
Okay.
to
I
just
think
distribute them, mangoes and lychees. So much we had.
it's because there are many trees, and one tree is enough for one
Yeah,
colony.
yeah, correct. And see, how are you? You have your kids, You told me that you have children.
Yes, ma'am. I have 2 children, and both are very young. Daughter is 2 year 4 month old, and son is 6 month old.
Okay, okay. Too young. They both are too young. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Both are. Yeah.
Okay. Life with children is so enjoyable, so pleasurable. The totally changes. We enjoy too much
Yes,
with the children.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Childrens bring a smile on your face every time whenever you see your children.
How much we
And
are.
when
Yeah, and maybe you come from the work and you're tired, so exhausted, and when you be with your children, you play with your children. We get refreshed. Our minds get so refreshed being with children. So children are a great,
yes, ma'am.
asset, yeah, for us.
Every time you realize your responsibility that right now I am father, so I can't expect this type of things from my side. So because children copy their father or mother.
Yeah, and the responsibility towards children, no, it is forever. It's forever. My, responsibility. Like my children are grown up, they are married also. They both are having daughters each, but still, no, we have concern for them also every time. So much we are
Yes, ma'am.
concerned.
Yes, ma'am. For parents, children, it doesn't matter if they are 30, 40, 50 years. They also will be only children.
Yeah, every time, whatever, however they grow old, so responsibility and caring will always be there with the parents.
Yes, ma'am.
Huh. So yeah, Vishal, kind of hobby you have? Like after conversation, what you will do? Do you like reading or watching TV? What you do?
No, ma'am. I hardly have time. Around 7, I will go to my gym. Before that, I do some rest and I took a bath. And
Okay.
I upload this video if I have time. So otherwise, after returning gym, that time I upload. And
Okay. So
right now, I will
yeah,
prepare some vegetable or it's like all my each and every minutes are busy.
no, no. I mean to say, what time you go to gym both the time, morning and evenings.
No, ma'am, only evening time. Every day I go there between
Okay.
7 to 8:30.
And something else you said after gym, what you do?
I prepare my dinner, so it also
So
take
that.
time.
So why you prepare dinner? Where is your wife?
Okay, I live apart from my family, and every weekend I go to my home,
Okay,
like
you're living
Panchkula to
separate.
Sanipas.
Okay.
Yes,
Oh,
ma'am. So this the reason I have some challenges here.
so you don't miss your children?
Everyone miss their children. It's gone.
Oh my God. So when you go to the when you go with your family, only on weekends or on
Only
what day?
weekends. Ma'am,
Okay.
every Saturday I go to my home. I have
Oh,
traveling facility, so easily I can go from here to there. Every Saturday I go.
I thought they are staying with you. Okay. So I was astonished that how you prepare your dinner. Okay. Okay. You're living separately. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. This is the reason.
Hmm. So it's okay, Vishal. Something more? You ask, yeah, you want to ask me something
Okay, I
more?
will continue in next session. Within some
Yes,
days, you will create your channel. That time we will do a
okay.
session for your channel, and I will ask you and share my knowledge with you, and
Yeah.
we will make
That,
in next session.
yes, Vishal, yes. Okay, Vishal, thank you for calling me. Yeah.
Thank you so much, ma'am. It was pleasure
Yes.
talking to you.
Okay, bye, Vishal. Okay.
Bye, ma'am. Bye. Take care.
Yes.